Have you ever wondered what goes on inside the mind of a psychopath? Well, scientists just uncovered something fascinating. Psychopathy doesn't just change the way someone thinks or acts, it actually changes the structure of their brain. Researchers in Germany and the US recently used high-tech brain scans to compare men diagnosed with psychopathy to those without. They didn't just look at what's happening in the mind, but zoomed in on the actual brain tissue, using a super detailed brain atlas. Here's what they found. People with strong antisocial traits, things like breaking rules, being reckless, or acting impulsively, showed a clear pattern. Their brains had less volume in key areas, including the basal ganglia, thalamus, and even the cerebellum. These regions are like the command centers for emotion, decision-making, and impulse control. So, when there's less real estate in those zones, it could make controlling impulses or feeling empathy a whole lot harder. There was one area that stood out the most: the right subiculum. It's a part of the hippocampus, which is vital for memory. People with psychopathy had less brain volume here than anyone else in the study. Imagine trying to navigate life with a slightly smaller GPS in your brain. That's the kind of challenge we're talking about. Interestingly, the so-called classic psychopathic traits, like lying or lacking empathy, weren't tied to as many brain changes as those risky antisocial behaviors. All this points to one powerful idea: the roots of violent or antisocial behavior might run deeper than personality alone. They're wired into the brain itself. Science is still unraveling the mystery, but one thing is clear: understanding psychopathy means looking beyond surface behavior, right down to the physical brain.